All right, so this recording focuses on it's once it's a continuation, but this is more about that recent stabbing at Kingston Technical High, where unfortunately Michion Campbell was a victim, succumbed to wounds after being stabbed by a student who fortunately has been remanded into custody. So when the trial kicks off and what happens, we don't know. But this was another figure who I won't say overlooked, but that will play an important part, but doesn't get as much focus. And that's her, Michion Campbell's classmate Kaydeja Dixon. And they did an interview with her on Observer this Saturday. And what's very telling is that she tried to save her schoolmate's life, her friend's life. Fortunately, she wouldn't. She would be too late because the very telling thing about this is that when her friend was pretty much lying, fighting for her life, she used Kaydeja was trained in had some medical training, was actually trying to save her life by trying to apply, by trying to stop the bleeding, and then when and right, and then but the thing about it was that again there was just nothing she could have done, which makes it sad for her. The very telling thing is that while she's trying to do it, the other so-called friends or students were taking videos and pictures of this girl who was mortally wounded. I mean, I could have one was doing it though, just to kind of just highlight what happened. But to them, this was just a very sick photo op, and we won't get to the fact that they, when they tried to rush her to the hospital, like that, the whole bunch of the BS ensued. But I just wanted to say this report on this girl because Kaydeja, like I said, this is an example of Jamaicans that we need, though. A very young one of the a very young Jamaican at that who has a moral compass, and this is someone that tried to do the right thing to save her friend's life. Unfortunately, while other people were just looking at this like, someone's dying out, and then we think that is cute to actually take pictures and videos of it. Yeah. She said that hey, I'm actually going to try and do the right, decent thing, even if I failed at my endeavor. And I'm just to highlight her because we need these are the type of young Jamaicans we need to keep focusing on. Now, this late girl is a hero from where I stand. I don't know her. I can't really say what kind of person she's personality wise, but she did the right thing by literally trying to save her friend's life, and unfortunately, it was to no avail. And she even said that that she was the only person in the back of the car with her. While her other friends were pretty much saying, "Hey, we don't we care more about likes and subs than human lives." So, and when I read this though, it's just that this is someone that I have to kind of give props to. Like she did the right thing. She actually was more of a friend to this now deceased girl than all these other classmates who didn't really give a damn about her where she lived. Yeah, there's like the sick adrenaline rush that hey, there was a violent conflict. And that the end result of that conflict was just something that was just for their sick amusement. But she said that hey, I'm not going to be like that. And what she said was very saying. It's very to say that she advocated that first response training needs to be taught in high schools. Well, due to the fact there are a lot of violent altercations, which is more normalized. She's not wrong in that regard. So yeah, this is to Kaydeja Dixon. All right, you pretty much I have more respect for her than a lot of these other so-called Jamaican civilians who are no but damn cowards. And I would give kind of a pass to these students the fact that they're young and hopefully they can outgrow that very troubling mindset. But then again, they're probably instilled with cowardice from those who came before them. And that's the unfortunate thing. But shout out to Kaydeja Dixon nonetheless. So this is for State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Goodson Perrin, Miles G Productions with Thoughts and Miles. All right.